Mother's Day, we're gonna give our mom the day off. Come join us in Planet Snoopy.
Thank you, Stella and Cooper. It is all about Planet Snoopy today. That's where we're going to be exploring. So what the heck is Planet Snoopy? Well, it is the kids area of Kings Island, and you might have heard of Camp Snoopy opening May 24th. So let's talk about that first. Camp Snoopy is the expansion of the park's award-winning Planet Snoopy's Kids area that's going to feature the brand new family coaster, Snoopy's Soapbox Racers, again, slated to open May 24th. This is a brand new family roller coaster which races both forward and backward. Also new to Camp Snoopy is Beagle Scout Acres, an area where kids can run, crawl, play, or relax with the family in a shaded, comfortable space. We happened to be there today and lucky enough to see it test running with the new employees. So it's not open to the public quite yet, but we can see it go live. Gosh, it looks so cool. Now it's going backwards, back around the loops. And there's soapbox racers. All the cars are different colors. You can see it coming around the bend again. And then it goes all the way back to the station. How exciting! We can't wait to ride it. And we promise, as soon as it's open to the public, we will be there with our reviews and let you know what we think. Okay, but back to Planet Snoopy. So if you first enter Planet Snoopy, like you're walking down International Street and you turn right, the first thing you're going to see as you enter Planet Snoopy is the Boo Blasters. Think of Haunted Mansion at Magic Kingdom in Disney World. The Boo Blasters have a 42-inch height requirement. It is in an indoor air conditioning. Inside, it does get dark and can be scary sometimes for younger kids, but my 5-year-old and Danielle's kids, who are a little bit older, absolutely love it. They love to compete to see who gets the highest score at the end of the game. As you get off the Boo Blasters and look directly to your right, you'll see Charlie Brown Wind Up, which is a really great kids' first little ride. It's a 36-inch height requirement, but unfortunately, parents, we're too big to ride. So the kids will have to be able to ride by themselves. You can help them get on and off. It's just a great first ride for those kiddos. Another great first ride for those kiddos is right next door to the Wind Up, which is Joe Cool's Dodgem School, a little kid's bumper car. Now again, parents, we will not be able to ride this one. There is no height requirement. The kids actually do have to walk out there and put those seat belts on. You see they go over the chest and around the back. So they will have to be able to get into the cars and ride by themselves. However, you have to be smaller than 54 inches, and that's the same for the Wind Up next door. So kids 54 inches and taller cannot ride these little rides, which makes me feel safe as a parent knowing that the big kids aren't going to go in there and just ram around and hurt these little guys who are just learning how to drive in the Dodgem School. But you can see there Charlotte in the teal car. She absolutely loves this ride. And speaking of great first rides, the Woodstock Whirlybirds are up next.
Hi, we're about to ride Woodstock Whirlybirds, which we call the helicopters. Yeah, because they are helicopters. And they have a really long track. So you
I'll have you get number 6. And then just chill.
The Woodstock Whirlybirds is a nice, relaxing train ride in the sky, or like you heard Stella and Cooper say, they feel like they're in a helicopter because you are high above Planet Snoopy. You get a great view of everything going down below you. There are no hills, no thrills. It's just nice and relaxing, and you can pedal, so it's like you're pedaling yourself in the sky. Look at those great views of the Orion off to the left and the Diamondback right there in front of us, and then you again get to see all of the cool Planet Snoopy right below you. The kids do love this ride, so my pro mom tip is to try to do this maybe first thing in the morning or maybe during a nap time, because the lines can get long. We waited up to 50 minutes for this ride, so I would plan when the line isn't too long so you can have a fun time and enjoy this ride. Next on our list of our kids' favorite things to do is Snoopy versus Red Baron. It's like a Dumbo style ride for the little ones. Now again, parents, we cannot go on this one because there is not only a height requirement, but you can't be too big. As you see here, you have to be shorter than 54 inches to ride. Again, but you must be taller than 36. So again, we're not going to be able to go on the ride with them. We want to make sure they can walk onto the ride and drive themselves, which the kiddos absolutely love to do. They get to control when they go up and down. It's definitely one of Charlotte's favorite rides. All right, if you're looking for a first coaster that feels like a coaster, get on the Woodstock Express. It opened in 1972, which is the year that Kings Island opened, and it was called the Scooby-Doo roller coaster until 1980, when it changed its name to the Beastie, based on the Beast that was built at Kings Island, which was the tallest, fastest wooden coaster at the time. So I always refer to this as the Beastie because that's what I grew up calling it. It is a 46-inch height requirement to ride alone, or if you're accompanied by an adult, you can be 40 inches to ride. But again, it is just an awesome first coaster that feels like a coaster. You are not allowed to film on this ride, so this footage is courtesy of the Kings Island website. Thanks again, kiddos. We will join you. So this is going to be your true first coaster. This does have a 36-inch height requirement, and parents, we can ride along. Now, I will give you a heads up. This is made for kids. It can be a very, very tight squeeze in there. As you can see, when my husband rides it, his knees do turn yellow because his knees do hit up against the side of the coaster. So just be aware. We fit, but it is a tight squeeze. But again, it's a great first coaster. There's one teeny tiny hill. It doesn't go too fast. And again, it's a thrill level 2. So let's watch the kids ride. One of my favorite things to do after getting off the Great Pumpkin Coaster is to meet some Snoopy characters. They do have this outside courtyard area where there's rotating characters that you can meet with, as well as indoor air conditioning area that also has characters that you can meet with. You don't know who's going to be there throughout the day, but there is always somebody there to meet and greet and smile and make your kids happy and take some great pictures. Next on the list is the character carousel. Who doesn't love to ride a carousel? This does have a 46-inch height requirement. You can choose your animal and have a great time. This next ride is definitely a favorite of Stella and Cooper's. It's Sally's Seaplane. I don't think I've been to Kings Island and didn't see Stella and Cooper really want to ride this ride. This is a very low thrill level. It is a 42 height requirement, but you can see it takes you up and around on a smooth plane ride on Sally's Seaplanes. All right, let's pump up the thrill level and head on over to Linus Launchers. So this is Linus Launchers. It is a 42-inch height requirement to ride alone, or a 36-inch requirement to ride with an adult. I will give you a mom's warning. It is a little difficult to get into. As you can see, the kids had to pull that restraint down over their back, and you are laying on your belly. So it might be awkward for some kids, or maybe just awkward for us parents. The kids do have a great time on it. They love to lay on their bellies and feel like they're flying in the Linus launcher. Now, would this be a mom's video if we didn't do a food review? So that's what we're going to do next. When you're having a great day of playing out in the sun, you're going to need to eat something. So Charlotte and I stopped at Tom and Chi, which is located right outside of the entrance to Planet Snoopy. Charlotte and I both have the meal plan, so we picked up the 2 items on the menu that you could get with the meal plan, the classic grilled cheese and the bacon barbecue grilled cheese. Both come with a bag of chips. How's that cheese in there?
Good.
Tell me about it.
So yummy.
Is it yummy?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I got the barbecue grilled cheese. It has like a sweet barbecue sauce, barbecue chips, bacon, cheddar, and white cheddar on a toasty grilled cheese. It's yummy. And it's even a hot day and it's still yummy. What do you think? You tried it too.
Yep, it's really good.
Good. And John wasn't in the mood for grilled cheese, so he stopped at the French Corner and picked up a muffaletta sandwich with house-made chips.
All
right.
Doesn't have much olive on it. Whatever.
What do you think?
It's pretty good. It's a little plain. It could be saltier and it could be more olivey, but it's fresh and it tastes good.
What's on it?
I don't even know. I just know there's like salami, bologna, some other types of cured meat, provolone cheese, and olive spread, and a brioche bun.
This takes us to the end of our day here at Planet Snoopy, and what a fun day it was. And we didn't even ride every ride we have to offer here at Planet Snoopy. If you are looking for a wonderful place to take your kids for thrill levels of 1 all the way up to level 4, for all ages and all size, there is definitely something for your children to do here, and we absolutely recommend that you give it a visit.
Hi guys, thanks for letting us show you around Planet Snoopy. Come back next time to watch our mom and Katie ride all the roller coasters at Kings Island.